Hey, 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 how are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing Sunday afternoon. Well, it's Sunday afternoon where I am. Tell me, what time of the day is it for you? Is it Sunday? It should be Sunday. Though for some of you, it might be very early on Saturday morning. I hope you're having a great one. I actually had a pretty good day today. Met up with some old friends. And ended up having way too boozy a Sunday brunch. So I decided I'll come back, I'll chill out, and return to my roots, as it were, and play some Curse of Monkey Island, which was the game that got us started on this journey, and it kind of feels fitting. Almost a year into streaming, we hit 200 followers, Rhymers. Absolutely amazing. So I replay this game multiple times a year. So I figured I would kind of want to start 2023 playing some Curse of Monkey Island. So I hope you have fun. Right, let's get ourselves sorted and ready to go. And in case you were wondering, it's because I had such a boozy brunch. I lost track of how many cocktails we had. Because of such a boozy brunch, the rhyme hints for this afternoon is booze. Hey there, RH88! I was hoping you would be free to come in because it is Curse of Monkey Island, and as you know, Murray, we need ourselves some Murray. So we're gonna go Mega Monkey mode. That's right, RH. Had a boozy booze for brunch. Booze brunch. It was actually an acquaintance's bar that was trying something new, so a bunch of friends went out to give it a shot. I love this monkey. The monkeys are listening. How are you, RH? Booze Blues? Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I'll turn it down. You're okay? Not buttering up more leather? Audio's okay. Thank you for that, RH. Appreciate that. You know, I still don't quite. I mean, even after playing the Curse of the Monkey Island 2, how exactly that links to this.
Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog. And
a corn
unless
dog.
I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of
the leather's been taken off, RH. 88. You're looking into getting a leather deathmat. That sounds really freaking sexy.
Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on.
Choose Bruce.
Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean.
Booze
for miles
Blues.
and miles. If I could reach land, I might find.
Look around, Guybrush. Look around.
Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? Might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
Gold!
Oh, my sweet Elaine.
Well
Am I cursed to
done, RH. Ridiculous.
One more time. Am I...
We haven't even ended the cutscene, man. Okay, actually, I'm assuming you're a man. I shouldn't do that, but the curse of Monkey Island. And RH is already. Oh, Rhinebot gave you the answer? How dare you, Rhinebot? Okay. But yeah, Rhinebot did give a pretty obvious clue, didn't it? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna weirdly enough save here. Because I'm worried that if I skip... You see? It did. No. No. See, that's what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want to skip the cutscene. Why does it do this? Why does it load? It kind of like groups the initial cutscene together with the opening credits. And I wanted to watch it. Do you think if I skip this, it will skip right ahead to chapter 1 again? Do we want to rewatch all of this? But I kind of want to watch that first bit. Okay, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm so sorry for those of you who are watching. I'm gonna watch this again. But for nostalgia's sake, for nostalgia's sake, for my sake, just hang out here. And please remind me not to touch any button. And RH says, don't worry about the rhymes. You're gonna be doing stuff like showering and tidying up the apartment. Ooh. Okay, no. I was gonna make an inappropriate comment about RH being the shower, but I will not. I will be a good owl and refrain. RH says, don't worry, grog and chill. I will grog and chill indeed.
Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge.
I'm actually so happy to be picking this game up again.
Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh
It might not
water,
be the
I
most
might have the
popular of
strength to
games,
sail on.
but
There's nothing but ocean for
it's my
miles and
favorite game.
miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food.
And it's kind of closer to my favorite movie
Fight off
in
the
many
skirt and
ways.
Help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
There you go, grog and chill, grog and chill.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more
I should get me some sexy desk mat though. I'm getting a new standing desk in a bit. It's already arrived. But my friend ordered it for me, so I'll need to get it from him. And it'll be nice to get a nice desk mat. Dominic Armato as Guybrush Threepwood. Programmed by Chuck Jordan, Chris Purvis, Jonathan Ackley. Lead background artist Bill Tiller. Backgrounds Maria Bowen and Kathy Sear. Lead animator Mark Overney. 2D animation Derek Sakai, Aaron Jew, Kevin McAuliffe, Yoko Ballard, Graham Oh, I can't get to everyone. I was hoping I could. I needed to read a lot faster for that. Kim Ballestari, the amazing lead render artist, together with Marcia Thomas. Oh, ooh. Gresco's a good last name, isn't it? Ooh, Hans Christian Rumschel? Oh, there's some good names on here. I think I've always skipped past the opening titles and never really paid too much attention to the names. Let's savor all the people who had their hand in this amazing game. And also let me know if you've played Curse of Monkey Island and that's why you're hanging out with us today. RH says that they have to remember to put the Monkey Island theme song, the MIDI Amiga version, as your phone's ringtone. Do it. Like, for the longest time. I think I used to have, like, Go and Murray as my, like, ringtone and my notification tones for texts.
Do I have to tell you, LeChuck?
Elaine!
I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me.
Congealed blood,
Stay
love
with
it.
me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
He's got some good lines, though. I pine for your gentle caress.
The undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for.
A codependent villain. I don't think I've ever caught that one before. A codependent villain.
Saucy female, what do you mean? Ah! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already
Is that Murray?
tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved.
Damn your riddles, your saucy females. That's a good one, RH, isn't it?
Ah, how romantic.
Oh no, that's not Murray.
Ship ahoy!
Threepwood!
Threepwood. A handheld cannon.
Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush, Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah!
Nice.
Ooh,
Well done, Elaine.
that's spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle.
After the battle?
Turn loose the longboats! And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
The flaming voodoo cannonball. Well, the last of spirit indeed. Even Rhymebot has something to say about that.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine.
Yes, the voodoo cannonball.
If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above.
Look, Rhymers! It's Wally!
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Or he's more known as now,
Scurvy dog.
Bloodnose.
Stand back.
Standing back, I'm standing back, calm down.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew
King
your
Death?
nose off as look at you.
Are you sure, Wally? I love it, RH. Basically, the flaming voodoo cannonball is this emote. Just fire the emote from a cannon. True. You're not wrong there.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
Did you, though?
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough,
Yes?
I drink milk straight from the carton.
Ooh.
You know, as a kid, I was like, oh, that's just silly. But then now I'm imagining, you know, those photos of strapping virile men drinking milk from the carton. And I said, I don't want to imagine Wally that way, but, you know, slightly different feelings when you're an adult.
Tough myself.
You don't make me.
Yes,
laugh.
me.
You couldn't even grow a decent beard.
Well,
Hey,
neither
know
can
about my
you.
stupid beard?
Pirate's intuition.
I am so tough.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Or so.
Are not.
Are we gonna do this?
Are not.
No, I think we've hit the end of
I'm
that.
not.
Okay.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
How dare you mock me for my
Pirate
beard?
would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave.
Beard
Based on
weave.
The chest and back hair
Ugh.
of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root. If I
You
get
don't
washed.
take root. Gross.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The
Come on.
last time I saw
You
were
recognized me
prisoners
all
on the
along,
Church,
Wally.
Why would you sign on with a ship of the
And
living
Orange
dead?
is right, that is an unusual
At
beard.
first, I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Love it. Art says either that or he has let his sideburns grow to that length and then tie them into a beard. See, that is actually a pretty practical way of, growing out some facial hair, I have to say.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots.
Imagine getting 12 parrots.
Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like.
Keep them all and live.
Phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers.
Okay, you're right. Alright, she may not be the most practical.
To command respect on the high seas.
Motivational
Tell me
lectures.
about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Hello, White Wolfie, you adorable creature. Pat, 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 pats to you. Oh, RH. Blow the man down, he says. How are you doing, RH? No, White Wolfie. I got distracted with RH being all distracting with his ideas. Wolfie says, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a great day, Wolfie. How's your day?
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how.
And now I have all of y'all hanging out with me. It's even better.
Yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure. But that pirate is who I want to be.
Aww.
Everyone was really
There,
very
Wally.
supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy son, get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs."
A lazy day, Wolfie? Great to hear. RH says that they're distracting the streamer with their childishness, but I beg to differ, RH. I mean, I would be horrified if a child said the things you do.
Do you have a literature I could look at?
Here.
And I've got an emote just for that.
The basic philosophy I follow.
Okay. Let's get Wally to set us free.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now.
Are you though?
Even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Let's find out.
Ooh, That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine.
Ooh.
LeChuck is convinced that he can.
That's a lot of money.
Love.
What's behind
Oh,
that
no,
door?
we've been through that.
It's LeChuck's fabulous treasure hold.
Okay.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his
Ooh.
crew can overrun the island.
How will that help him get Elaine to fall in love?
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's blood nose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
Okay. We gotta go break his spirit now, don't we?
Failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Oh, will ya? Will ya? RH says, let Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. But let Chuck E. Cheese. I wonder if I would get sued if I open a restaurant with that name. I've just saved RH. No, like, I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese. I only kind of know it peripherally from pop culture references. RH, have you been to one? Rhymebot, RH isn't begging me to. They're just giving me good advice.
Try it, Shrimpy.
Yes, Gabrus.
I wish I said peep.
One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Let's say word.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna.
You've never been to the US, RH? Ah.
I'm.
I wonder if it's good, Chuck E. Cheese.
I can't do it.
Aww.
Just can't.
Wally.
You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or.
You're an amazing cartographer, though.
I'm not even unpleasant.
That is true, though. You aren't unpleasant, Wally. Wally, you're almost as pleasant as RH is.
I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate.
RH says that they don't know if Chuck E. Cheese still exists. They used to have animatronic characters back in the day. Yeah, I think that's what like the last part of this game kind of references a little bit, doesn't it?
I don't want to slap the little guy around.
Don't we though? Are you
I
sure?
don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
It's supposed to be a kid's place. Yeah, I heard something about that. That you needed to be like actually of a maximum age of parties there. Rhymebot, that's a pretty good line, I have to say. Cannonballs.
Nice, cannonballs. They're too heavy to carry.
RHR says Rhymebot AI powered. Indeed. You've noticed. So I wrote a little script to randomly select some messages and send that to not quite ChatGPT, but a equivalent to see whether you could get responses. I wanted to see how good the responses were. It's a little hit and miss, but not too bad, not too bad.
Looks like a ramrod for the cannon. I don't want to talk to the ramrod.
I wanted to eat the ramrod, but grab it. Grab the ramrod. Yeah, what do you think, RH? I thought it was a cute little experiment.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
Can't you? Can't you? Putting on the
There's a
pounds.
strange glow coming from that porthole.
Is that where the voodoo cannonball is?
It's a brightly lit porthole.
Oh, as RH would put it, the glowing rainbow man face.
It's another gun bay.
All right. Time to go pew pew. Well, not quite pew pew, more bang bang. Shall we just hit the fort first and see what happens?
Oops.
I love the cheering pirates. Load the cannons, says RH. Aye, Captain. Captain RH. Awaiting your orders. Okay. Let's destroy these pirates, shall we? Oop. Okay.
Oi! You're getting a little close there, pal!
Well, that's the plan, pal. Oh, well, thank you for your advice, you lovely bots, but not too interested in that. Let me settle that. Actually, it's a good reminder. I still haven't gotten any, have I not? Do you all still see the bot message? I hope the bot message is gone for y'all. Let's see. Wolfie says it still exists. For some reason, Chuck E. Cheese decided to expand into the Middle East. You can find them in Dubai and Doha. And they were placed in India in a Mumbai suburb. That's super interesting. And yeah, RH is right. It sounds a little weird and concerning. Are you based in the US, Wolfie? For some reason, I thought you were based in Southeast Asia. Like us. Why isn't it letting me? Hey there, Brown Meister. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? And yes, I decided to return to my roots. Play a little bit of Curse of Monkey Island. Oh. You see, this is why I can't do shooter games. Oi. Bugger. There you go. At long last. Wolfie, you're based in Singapore. Amazing. And yet you know amazing trivia about Chuck E. Cheese. Very cool. Well, I'll give you pats since we're both in Singapore. RH asks, does the stream throw emotes on the screen whenever any posts them? And does it display all of them? It should do. But for some reason the Murray didn't turn up, did it? Oh, there you go. It turned up. Brown Meister, pretty good today? I'm having a great day, thank you. Oh no, they're blaming Wally. We got him, Rhymers. We got every single pirate.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, alright.
Floating towards the ship.
I think I've set it up so that I think I've got the Carpagen set up. For like if you exclamation mark Carpagen with an emo, let's see if it works. Kappa. I might have changed the message. I don't remember if I did. Let's see. There you go. You can copy gen and then put an emote. And then it will do lots of things like that. Brownmeister says it's a Streamlabs thing and it can be either configured. Yeah, that's true. We gotta have Murray emotes for Murray. But this particular thing, Brownmeister, I didn't use Streamlabs for it. I used a separate like 3D emote wall or something because I don't use Streamlabs actually.
On the bright side of this.
Exactly, Murray!
It's a horrible skull.
It's not.
At least I've lost some weight.
How dare you,
Can I call you Bob?
Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a
Oh, Murray.
force.
My heart.
Harbinger of your doom.
I love Murray.
The forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on
Stride?
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
Brunmeister says, mind sending the link to the one you use sometime? Want to see how much customization it's got? Yes, actually, you know what? Before, so I don't forget, let me see whether I can Google that. Right now, Twitch emote wall? RH, I love that. I will ask Murray if he has a boner for me. Ay, how horrible. Okay, I think this is the one. Wolfie, were you meeping at the boner or do you prefer bones? I feel like you're too innocent for me to be saying this to you. I apologize. Oh, you like the boner, don't you? RH is literally a boner head. A bonehead, rather. Sorry. Boner head. You right. Okay, let me send this over to the Brownmeister. I sent you the link. That's the one I think I used.
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
All right, Rhymers, let's scream. No, let's do this. Let's do this.
Petrified to say anything.
Love it. No worries, Roundmeister. Happy to share. The number one thing that I used, I've really enjoyed, is just the streamer bot itself. And by the way, both Roundmeister and Woofy, if you can guess what the secret rhyme for booze is, you might win a prize. Oh, Woofy, remind me to give you a huge squish. And since RH reminds us of Murray's laughter,
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
I forgot that line.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind.
Yeah, sure. An evil doorstop. Oh, Woofy.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
How high does it go, Murray?
At least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go.
I wonder if we would ever be able to put a hat on Murray. I don't think we can in any of the games, can we? RH, a really evil looking doorstop.
How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain?
Ooh.
No one can answer.
I'm going now.
Snap.
Now leave me alone. I have
All right.
scheming and evil plotting
So
to do.
here's the $1 million question. Are we
I will
or
hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more
will you be able to find socks that match?
That might be an answer to the question I was about to ask, RH. Thank you for that. I love you. But would we or would we not smack Murray into the depths of the ocean? Ugh.
I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your
Again?
upholstered furniture. And nevermore will you be able to find socks that match.
All right, Murray, you asked for it. You asked for it. Brownmeister always hits him, so I'll do. I think I always hit him as well. It feels such a horrible thing to do. Or except it was a really bad smack, wasn't it?
That doesn't need cutting.
Oh. Cannon restraint rope. Taste cold steel.
Haha! It's cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Ooh, that's a good sound, wasn't it? Okay.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball.
Voodoo
I'll
cannonball?
blast my significant other into the significant other world.
She isn't your significant other world.
Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Love it. No, RH, you are completely right. RH says that they've never seen a good 3D version of Murray. He only really works in 2D. I agree, because I guess in 3D he kind of just looked like a Kitschy skull.
The ship capsized.
And you know, you kind of need to have the cartoony cell shaded. Is it cell shaded? I don't think it's cell shaded. This cartoony, almost Disney-esque animation element for it to work, doesn't it? Like, I honestly think that this particular game is the least dated of all the Monkey Island games.
Chuck and all is gory.
Hand drawn, that's it.
Nah.
No, don't talk. Pick it up. Pick it
I've
up.
seen more than enough of him already. It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
Well, get the wooden nickels.
Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Reimer's a huge diamond ring. Should we take it?
It's a diamond ring.
Should we lick it?
Nah.
No. Okay. What else can we do with it? Oh, just talk. The same things. Okay.
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Are you sure though? RH says that the graphics have just enough definition to remain cartoony timeless. You are absolutely right. No, like it's a good balance, isn't it?
It's got a zombie ballerina.
A zombie ballerina, interesting.
It got broken when the ship capsized.
Brownmeister asks if I am playing Mega Monkey mode. I am indeed.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
Rhymers, let me know if there's anything in particular you would like me to observe or talk to for the dialogue lines.
Marshmallow hooks, sea urchins.
Mega
What's
Monkey!
happening? Ugh.
That sounds pretty gross though. I won't deny.
Marry me or die. Touching.
Do you think that wreath is something that LeChuck got specifically for Elaine? Or did he coincidentally pick it up? I love, there was someone I was watching playing
Washer and dryer combination.
Curse of Monkey Island. And
Nah.
they were so stuck at this bit. It's such a silly puzzle. RH says, marry me or die. Now that is a marriage
Bottle of
proposal.
sparkling formaldehyde.
Ugh.
Good year too.
Slightly criminal though, isn't it, RH? Well, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's start the game proper, Rhymers. And let me cuddle my kitten.
I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
It is
Yes,
really
Elaine.
me.
Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets.
Or
I
8,
sail with the
depending
wind,
on
go where
his
adventure takes me, but somehow
whether
something
in his
always
prime.
grabs me.
Stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally?
A man.
You're alive! But how
This-
did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt.
This game's
Hey,
Guybrush is
Elaine,
my favorite.
That's some ring.
I have to say.
It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Freckle save tattoo removals? Alright says that, yeah, Guybrush gets more cutscenes. No, that is true. I didn't think about that bit.
Elaine?
I also think that Guybrush is more assholey
About this.
in the other games, which I guess is like more true to the pirate character, but you know,
It's Elaine.
he's kind of less of an asshole in this one.
Somehow.
But then they brought him back to full assholeness and returned to Monkey Island with a mop tree.
Must weigh a ton.
Oops.
No offense.
Ooh, you gonna get it,
How
Guybrush.
many carrots she... No, bad idea. It's
See,
a gold
Guybrush.
member left over from the battle.
You thought about that. You thought about how many carrots she is. Yet you didn't bother to think that others might have that same thought, did you? Let's push the secret button. Boom.
Fun.
See, I wasn't sure whether that cannon is firing or if it exploded. Hey there, Wayan. How are you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you're having a great Sunday.
The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Nothing interesting in the fort. Well, rhymers, you know what to do. We have a chicken on screen.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society.
Ooh, what does the plaque
Plunder
say?
Island's feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna, and the animal for which our
That's
capital
right, alright.
Oil is named.
It was, I think, the first emote I ever made, the chicken and the Murray. And so I took the sprite of the chicken from Curse of Monkey Island. I had to make the head bigger, because if not, the head would be like invisible on the emote. Ooh, roast chicken. I like that. Ooh, maybe I should get fried chicken for dinner / lunch. Who's that? Should we just walk through? Let's walk to the ship. Murray! You scared me.
You again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realm.
You know, RH, not enough people play Curse of Monkey Island. There aren't enough Murray
Back.
opportunities in
Envelop
life.
you.
Listen to him. How dramatic.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
They work really fast as well, considering the fact that the ship just sank.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
How rude,
Okay,
Murray.
just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
Do you? Okay, that's good. That's good, Murray. At least you appreciate the offer. RH says the sheer force of will. Yeah, I always thought about that. I always wondered, whose will?
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
hanging is the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
Hey there, bud. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great one. Welcome, 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 welcome. Actually, probably should take the opportunity, do some shoutsies, outsies. One for Bud. And one for the Brownmeister. Oh. Is a shout out not working? Let me take a quick little look. Ta ta ta. Brownmeister says it's not in chat. Is my bot not in chat? Give me a quick second, Rhymers. Let's see. Knowing me, I've broken something. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? My OBS has kind of glitched out. Okay, you know what? Let me use my browser to do it. That's what Brownmeister meant by saying that it's not in chat. Thank you. I was too slow in terms of understanding what that meant. Oh, that was a really short clip. Thank you, the Brownmeister.
Brown. Aqua. English. I can't speak. What's up?
Ooh, Wayne, you're playing Valorant right now? Super cool. Yeah, the Brownmeister, you're completely right. You've seen OBS glitch out before, and that's why you have the creator dashboard to the side. Yeah, I always have the browser open the creator dashboard.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Yeah, those are pretty short clips, weren't they, bud?
Powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that. Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull.
You bored out of the skull? Oh, poor Murray. Let's see, hope this is a longer clip, bud. Oh.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just the.
I wonder if that's a glitch.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people. Terrified.
The lesser people? How dare you, Murray?
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
No, and you're completely right, RH. If it weren't for those pesky voodoo kids, Murray would have gotten away. I completely agree with you. And Wolfie, do you stream?
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Wait, and I added a bunch of other avatars, but they're all like weirdly sized, aren't they? Just so that, you know, in case you wanted to pick more different avatars, I've got animals and fruits. I'm not sure about the animal ones, so the size difference is massive. There are also Pokemon, in case you wanted those. RH says the lesser people, all the ones with all the ones with skin on their faces. Ooh, Harsh, RH, harsh. Yes, the fruit are teeny tiny, aren't they?
Goodbye to you guys. I don't know who you are, my best friend.
Okay, see, that clip is playing fine.
He's so shy.
Great, it's working okay then.
Oh, hello, we got another raid. Hello, and yeah, thank you so much.
That's a new limbs, by the way, whom I absolutely love. You should go give them a follow.
Limbs are currently doing admin. It's a takeover for Mr. Sam C and not Ben Ben. We're currently holding
Admiral
down the
Sweetums
fort
Spit
while
O
the
Jerky
idiots have
Bubblegum.
been angry
5
with-
cents.
Weird clip, that one. And yes, Brownmeister, it is the streamer bot that I'm using.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Well, I adapted the action a whole lot, as you can imagine, to make it work with what it is I wanted it to do. And yes, bot, the rhyme prompt for today is booze.
Little scissors.
Only because I had like a boozy brunch and I'm kind of like half out of my mind.
What a relief.
Voodoo. What do? You do voodoo, don't
Sure won't
you?
do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Stab it in.
Make it stop. Ah!
I don't do that enough when I play this game. Okay. Can I grab the...
It's just a toy.
On the first guess, bud? Amazing. I am too predictable, aren't I?
It's the alligator's tongue, and it's still moist.
Ugh.
It's a big stuffed alligator.
That just gave me the
with a
ick.
long tongue.
Still moist. Ugh. Gross. My skin is actually crawling a little bit. Ah, voodoo lady.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Yes, but that's not what I was referring
I love
to. I
that.
am a voodoo princess.
Yes, but not what I was referring to.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
I'm an autumn. You know, honestly, I only just got that reference of you're an autumn. I never understood it until I recently was watching those TikToks where people do the color match and whatnot in Korea. But is that they haven't done first guess in a while. And oh, you did it while being ill? Are you ill, bud? How are you feeling? I hope you're a little bit on the mend. I'm sorry to hear you're sick.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through
We have
much,
Guybrush.
so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
You have the flu, bud. Okay. Are you resting well?
Twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck.
She helped you twice, Guybrush, and you don't remember her? Bitch.
Starting to remember.
And then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
And bud, I have a whole array of different new emotes now. And some follower emotes as well. You have the flu, okay. And but you haven't tested for the big C yet. Okay. Well, I hope you aren't feeling too ill.
You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
Actually, Rhymers, any of you remember what her name is? We learned it in return.
But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you
Love
about
it.
Chuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Monkey Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're
Aww.
adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No, I really wouldn't. Bart says that they're feeling a little better when they woke up to the stream. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Let's see,
Perhaps later.
Oh, so
Yes,
Guybrush
there's no
can be
time for that
genteel?
now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was
That's not too
caught
good.
in a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
Well, not exactly, but, you know,
Go, Guybrush, hurry!
What an idiot. What an idiot.
Elaine!
Someone's stolen her rhymers.
This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
Yeah, embarrassing is right.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
2 months salary for a new diamond ring. Gotcha, voodoo lady. And because a bunch of you, well, 2 of you, got the secret rhyme so quickly, here's a new secret rhyme. And the clue is curse.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Alright, we gotta go to Blood Island rhymers.
I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush.
Be careful.
I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Die?
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead?
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Such a bitch.
Voodoo priestess.
I wish she curses you.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is
A map?
long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Got it. Map, ship, crew.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you
Ooh.
have actually found the island.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore.
Fair, I guess.
This derelict is still in escrow.
Love it.
But who will explain away gaping plot holes? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here
Another? Someone else?
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never
Evil.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
It's such a particular way of saying the word.
An evil undead zombie pirate can take.
Alright, Rhymes. Do not go down an S&M route with that sentence that the voodoo priestess say. You do not need to imagine LeChuck being whipped. Okay? Okay. As Bart just said, that's perverse.
How can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
A temporary respite from LeChuck.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky.
Pure evil.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
She is right, I will, I will.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. To perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Nice.
Gee, when you put it that
Well
way,
done,
I'll
bud.
stay mad at him.
Actually, I should check. Why didn't you get any... Haha, congrats. I'm wondering, why did it not give you the points? I don't know. I feel like everything's being a bit glitchy today. I'm not sure if it's my connection or if I need to check something. I'll manually give you the points. You got the points earlier, didn't you, when you guessed the previous one?
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
You got it earlier? Okay, good. Oh, you know what? It might be a bit glitchy. Let's see. It tells me that my bot is not fully connected. That might be what's causing an issue. Well, I might make sure it works later, because meanwhile, I've got FBI Nightsea to bother. Hello, 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 you gorgeous creature. How are you doing?
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Ooh, Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
The retirement community, love it.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
A giant chicken? A giant chicken?
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands.
Oh, look at her.
Fought here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder?
Madre de Dios, es el pollo diablo.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
I love it. Love it.
What about this giant chicken business?
Yeah, what is a giant chicken?
Yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate.
Blind fate.
Whatever the impetus, it came.
It came? What came? And hey there, Yama, you gorgeous, gorgeous man. How you doing this Sunday? I hope you're doing well. And pats to you, Wolfie. And RH, the secret rhyme prompt is curse.
What game?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful. His massive drumsticks propel
Love
him
it.
through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Let's see. Which shall we do? He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's going to buck the system. Or he's crossing the road to freedom. I want to hear Guybrush do buck.
He's going to buck the system.
He roams the island, exacting
She just ignored us.
vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now.
Dead?
To a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry.
Oh, that's awful. I don't remember.
Whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
I don't remember that about El Pollo Diablo. Okay, let's hear
I
about
wanna
safe
know more
hair.
about safe hair replacement systems.
Anyone need safe hair replacement
Didn't
systems?
you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Bye! I love the voodoo lady. I want to be the voodoo lady when I grow up. And I think I've said that ever since I first saw her. Probably time for a nice little save game. How are you doing, Yama? And Wolfie, are you still lazing around? And Wayan, how is the Valo coming along? How to be the voodoo lady?
To the Barbary Coast.
I wish I knew.
Every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Oh, Rottingham.
Pirate barbers?
We prefer the term
buccaneer hairstylist.
A buccaneer
Great.
hairstylist.
Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Blood Island.
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend
Oh,
into a solid
Guybrush.
gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
I think you're dead, Guybrush. I think you're dead. Yama is still lazing. Sorry. Woofy is still lazing. Well, huge hugs and cuddles to a lazing woof woof. Yama, PP? You a PP. Yama is sleepy. I am so sleepy. That Boozy Brunch is really doing a number on me.
It's a dapper pirate.
It is, isn't he? It's Snuggle
Ahoy there,
Cakes.
I'm Guybrush,
Snuggle Cakes?
Mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the.
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecake.
It is Snuggle Cakes.
Dude. How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
I am your equal. Bud says that there is a pair of scissors stuck in the ceiling. Well spotted. That's actually a major plot point. We need to get those scissors.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules.
Oh,
If you
Guybrush.
want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
I know, right, Bud? Isn't it cool?
Okay.
Also, how does everyone feel about a battle? Does anyone want to do a boss battle?
Hey, that's a nice
Nurse
shirt.
Spurs?
How long have you been colorblind?
Oh,
It's a diverse disperse that you coerce me into adversing cut burst, converse you submerge hers. RH?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
that's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Okay. Ooh, RH, well done! You got it! Congratulations! Oh, it looks like the bot is working now. Yeah, my bot is just acting up a little bit. But meanwhile, let's see whether we can get a boss battle going. I'll redeem it, I think. Did that go? See how annoying. A few things were supposed to happen, but my little bots are acting up. Ooh, RH, completely understand you won't join the battle. A tiny smartphone screen. Yeah, that makes it really tricky. It was difficult the last time, wasn't it? Ooh, and you're cleaning. Nice. I was gonna ask whether you're wearing a nice little apron, RH. But I shall behave. I will behave. Let's see, platforms. Oh, you know what it is? I forgot to add what it is that I had wanted. RH, right now you're out the shower and wearing nothing? RH, how dare you? How am I supposed to pay attention to the rest of this game? Since typing is more important.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one.
You distraction, RH?
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Alright,
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
let's hear some cool
No,
pirate
I
stories.
Oh, come on. on. I'd really like to hear.
Yeah, let's go for it.
The year was 1675.
He didn't need much
We were on a
encouragement,
course
did
towards
he?
the wreck of the rattling phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months.
A
into
cheese
our
farmer?
journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
What was wrong?
Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain?
No, a restless spirit.
Ooh.
Welcome relief
Worse than a restless
compared to
spirit.
The evil we faced. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la. La, la,
This always gets me. I love it.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo.
The Obsessivo Compulsivo, I love that. And Orange, you're right. Cheese is dairy. It is close enough. Little cheese farmer. Do you have a towel on at least? And the Scroll Keeper looks like a really tough boss bot.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your
Not
soul.
anymore, RH.
Never
Ay, ay,
lets go.
ay.
But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining.
The music of the
secret on
sea,
land.
understood. That makes I kind of guess that makes sense.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No.
Now,
I
sea
started the barbershop
shanties.
Quartet, obviously.
Obviously, of
But
course.
There are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he had artistic differences.
Artistic differences with Dominique. Why do you chase Dominique away, Snuggle Cakes? Bart says that the boss one strike killed an NPC, and another one strike hurt so much. Yeah, I saw all the lives go down so much.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair.
How silly.
That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Oh my god, rhymers. Rhymers. I was thinking, what do you mean they took such a long time to think up of the name? And it's and I was like, what is the name of this place? Then I was like, oh, it's the Barbary Coast. I actually have that sound. I have the sound anytime anyone follows, welcome patron to the Barbary Coast. And I was like, what is it about that name? And I just realized Barbary Coast. I've been playing this game for 20 years now.
Ooh, look who's first.
That's right, RH is first. First in my heart, even if nothing else. So he's also first in chat, so double first, RH. Wolfie is flailing at the Barbershop Quartet reference. Which Barbershop Quartet are you thinking about? And oh, that boss battle didn't work out too well. Next time.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a fourth for our barbershop quartet.
Ooh, shall we join? Let's join.
4th for your barbershop quartet.
No,
In the game, Wolfie?
that's okay.
Love
I was
it.
wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on. I really got away with a ballad.
Okay, rhymers. Help me choose. Which song shall we sing? There's a monkey in my pocket, a popular children's song. I've got a friend in the ocean, a popular pirate shanty. Plunder on my mind, a popular Caribbean anthem. Wooden leg, restless heart, a romantic ballad. Silver's Long Johns, a commercial jingle. We can listen to all of them eventually. I think we can force Edward to listen to us sing them all. The popular commercial. All right, Bart. Let's do that first. Silver's Long Johns. I wonder if I can remember it.
Those cold, dark ships,
Tripod nights, we got boxes, briefs and tights, made from cotton, silk and satin.
in styles Anglo, Dutch and Latin. When you
Still don't have a chance.
wearing nothing neath your pants.
Trust silver long johns, they breathe.
Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never ever again sing in public.
So bad.
What are you telling me exactly?
Guybrush probably sings a little. I think he actually sings better than I do. But I love the they breathe. Alright, the next song. Which song shall we pick now?
But this is the last time.
Edward D. Darling. You know it's not the last time. Okay, let's see. RH says that they learn what long johns are from watching the MASH TV series. I don't know what the MASH TV series is, RH. I'll need to look that up. So the long johns, I think I must have heard about them before, but long johns were a massive lifesaver, or maybe genital saver, when I moved to the UK for university, and I lived in such a cold place that my equatorial ass was not prepared for it. So I ended up getting like thermal long johns that I wore every single time. 3 years I wore them. That's right, Rhymes. It definitely did. And like, I didn't care if they weren't sexy. They kept me sane and warm. Art says that it's an old TV series about the war in Korea. Ooh, okay. Very cool. A comedy series. I might need to check that out. Okay, Monkey in My Pocket is like a really cute one. There's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. He's everything gossy.
Great sainted jumping monkeys.
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Atonal. Yeah, RH. I'm embarrassed that I didn't know it, but okay. It's one of the more renowned TV series there is. Anyone want more songs? I might pause for now. Let me know if you want more songs. Wait, one of you got it already, didn't you? RH, did you guess the secret rhyme for this one?
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy.
A salty pirate?
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So
it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
You got it, RH. Brilliant.
That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
You know, I like how, you know, as an adult, all three of these Barbary men, I probably would date, you know?
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
So, RH Love, what's
Onward to Blood Island and
on the cleaning chores list today?
A captain? Hardly.
How cruel. Okay, let's see. I score excessively high on standardized tests.
I score excessively high.
If Guybrush was Singaporean.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got
Solid gold scepters of power.
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
Oh, that's harsh, Bill. Don't need to say it like that.
I bet I could too, you big old bedwetting duty head.
You bedwetting duty head?
You bet.
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Alright, just gonna put things back in boxes. While you're wearing boxers. Sorry, I'll stop. Also gonna put away some fancy chairs you're trying to sell. But we'll probably end up using them for yourself in the end. Ooh, fancy chairs. Very nice. Like fancy in that they're like really pretty, or fancy as in ergonomic?
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
Ooh, touchy.
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh no, Bill.
Just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day.
Run, Guybrush,
Just don't
run.
know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a spark fountain of
I love Bill.
Okay, new topic.
RH is also thinking about selling some Witcher 3 branded clothing that they bought back in the day that still have tags on them. Ooh. So like you bought them to like collect?
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
Let's push the question. Oh, okay, fine.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Let's get Jawbreaker.
Well, that's just...
I wonder if we can make out with Bill to get that Jawbreaker. That would be sexy.
Bye. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Oh no, we've almost murdered Bill. Oh no, oh no.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood.
Not the Heimlich, mind. Love it. Let's grab the Jawbreaker. RH says that there are some fancy dining chairs that won't go together color-wise with the kitchen they've envisioned. But they're also not willing to sell them cheap, so probably end up using them and make a compromise on the color of the table. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I mean, if you've got good stuff and you don't need to get rid of them, then yeah, don't compromise. Maybe just list them somewhere. Do you have like, you know, the equivalents of like a local listing that you can put up in there and just wait?
For me.
Or like Facebook Marketplace or something?
It's an adjustable barber's chair.
Ooh, you bought the clothes super cheap because the store was liquidating unsold stuff. Very cool.
I'd like to punch him one, but that'd be rude.
You know, like RH, based on all the stories you've told, you shared over the last year, like I'm imagining, I have this like particular mental image of you with like utility style clothing and leather and bags and boots and all that. Then I gotta say, it's hot, you know, it's hot. RH says that, yeah, you put them online, but people aren't willing to pay enough for them. You don't particularly like the chairs. Yeah, fair enough, but you know, it's worthwhile to hold on to them until they get really to be a pain, I guess.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
Ooh.
I'm a mighty pirate.
I am a mighty pirate.
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just
Which is what I said. Ha!
If you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead.
LeChuck!
No excuse for that hair.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
This accent.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Oh, the chair's too fancy, says RH, and have pretty upholstered seats that you can see will be a bitch to get reupholstered. You like simple dining chairs. Yeah, I understand. Actually, I haven't thought about how easy it'll be to re-upsold my own shares.
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Ooh.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
So fabulous, isn't it?
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
It doesn't, I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control.
Can we
But
get
just
him
in case,
out of the
Papa,
chair?
More moisturizer.
Fire some more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on
I
the loose.
apologize, that was a
Get out
terrible
now.
accent.
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Oh, fabulous. Alright, you know what, rhymers? I am way too sleepy for this. That Boozy Brunch has definitely done its toll on me. So let me just do a quick save game. Ari says that the problem with upholstered dining chairs that are mothballed away from the sun to keep them in good condition. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic. Phone started ringing. Is the upholstery can slowly develop blotches from mold growing in shady areas for a long time. I didn't think about that. You know, I think maybe I don't think about mold enough, you know, especially seeing as how I do live in Singapore and it's pretty humid. I should be more concerned about that, maybe. Gotta do some researching. But for now, what I am going to do is that I'm going to research someone to raid out to, someone to share the love with. Let's see if there's someone online because I am in the midst of falling asleep. And I've got some dinner that is just arriving. I should get some food in me. I'm looking to see who is online. There is someone else playing Curse of Monkey Island right now. Should I send all of you beautiful people their way? Or should we go down another route? Any ideas, y'all? Or do you have any recommendations for people that we could raid to? Wolfie, I will take that pillow. I need that pillow. Absolutely according. Mold is scary, Wolfie, you're right. Ari says that if chairs are in sunlight, then the light mostly kills mold. Ah, okay. Some particular types of mold is scary, but not this one. Yeah, I've heard like mold being able to get you ill and stuff, but then other times it just like makes things super musty and gross, right? All right, do you beautiful people have anyone that I should go share some love with? If not, we can go send some love to the people who are playing Monkey Island as well. Or is there someone that you know that I haven't jammed with yet that I can go see? If not, we might go send some love to Mate as well. I think that they are so many spores are constantly in the air. Yeah, that does give me the ick sometimes thinking about that. Oh yeah, Black Mole. I've definitely heard about Black Mole, RH. No, thank you for hanging out with me, RH88. Even though it's such a short short stream. Let's send some love over to some beautiful people. I love bothering him because he's a sweetheart. Alright, says don't worry about the spores because I've lived with them since I was born. Exactly, right? I shouldn't be too concerned or worried about them. Oh. Did I unraid? No, I didn't mean to do that. Let me start that again. Yes, RH, the raid has been repelled. That was me being silly and clicking something. I was actually wondering why the raid message wasn't coming through. Yeah, my Rhymebot is being super glitchy today, isn't it? Let's get some love in there. Let's get these raid messages going. If you're a sub, you can use that message. And if you're a dom, you can use that one. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was a great short stream. I am glad to have gone back to my roots of playing Monkey Island, the Curse of Monkey Island to be precise. Absolutely one of my favorite games. The game that got me in love with video games. I'm glad to share it with you. It's the first game I streamed, I think. We'll continue playing this, play some other Monkey Island games. We'll do a special 200 follower stream as well coming up soon. Play some community games with all of you. But till then, know that I love you deeply. Have a great evening, afternoon or day, wherever in the world you are. Bye-bye.